Hi there, everyone. Ella Dunn here with a response video. I'm gonna start with Katie's video. I really liked hers. And so she said that everyone feels as if they have the same, or they share the same rules with, their partners or other people. And I liked how she said this just because um, it is true that I feel like people have similar rules, and then when it's discovered, when those rules are broken, it's kind of like a shock because we think that we share those rules, but we don't. And so she also, I'm sorry if I'm interpreting this wrong, but I'm sure that she said something about how people have different rules of like COVID and like different social rules, and so that's kind of like a really interesting gray area that's like really new, um, that a lot of people have a hard time discussing just because it's something that no one really wants to discuss and no one really, I don't know. I don't know. I guess, see, that's the thing. Like, COVID is really weird just because, in the sense that people don't really know how to act in social situations because of how new all of this is, really. And yeah. Okay, so moving on to Joe's video. So he just touched on the point that every family has different honesty and deception rules, which I find to be true. My family, we value honesty really, really a lot, and so usually if we're honest with each other and have a down-to-earth conversation about like the conflict or the problem, then usually there's not a punishment involved. It's just like, a lecture or something like that. And another point that was mentioned was you'll never know rules of a relationship until conflict happens, which is extremely true. So rules really are only brought up when they're broken, which I find pretty interesting. But these conflicts happen naturally because of like natural differences in people's beliefs and just how they live, and so it's all valid and it's all natural as heck. But yeah, I just definitely thought that was interesting that rules don't really get brought up in a relationship until there's like a conflict that has to do with the rule. But yeah, so that's all I really have to say about that. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for listening.